So, hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another round number 2 of my programming workouts. In each of programming workouts where I try to improve myself in programming, I do 5 minutes of typing exercise and then 35 minutes of coding, developing, reading documentation, and so on. Yeah. So I do keep track of my progress in typing. I wrote a simple application which tracks it for me. So this was my last attempt, 2%, which is awesome for me. As you can see, this is average error rate for all time, last 7 days, 3 days. In the last 3 days, the error rate went a little bit higher, but that it's okay. We will get it down as well. Oh yeah, right? I like it. That's kind of progress, like even the VPM goes up, like it was around 20 or something. Now sometimes I'm even getting to 50, and I'm doing it for like a month maybe now. Yeah, maybe 2, I don't know. If that really matters to us, we can check because I saved the data. Okay, so let's get into it. And welcome, Colonel. Welcome back. Kernel panic. Okay, so start. Oh, thank you for the follow. Maki Sigumai guy. That's hard name for me. Okay, so I'll kill the alarm. That normally tells me that I should go sleep, and I ignore it for the last month, so maybe it shouldn't be there. See, that's pretty good. That's pretty well for me. It's pretty good. I know like there are faster people. For me, that's awesome. 3% and 38. Yeah, that's awesome. I will probably not be able to do a whole another exercise in time. Well, this one is shorter. 1 minute. Well, it's ignoring the... Oh, let's do monkey type. Let's do monkey type. Okay, and now from to... they have a box in there. You saw that, right? There was a like red error like on the first letter of the word, and then it showed me that I mistyped another thing. It should make you type the Javadoc. Well, I can do that. I can type the Javadoc. You can upload your code. Pretty good. In English, we would generally just say words per minute rather than WPM. Uh-huh. Oh, really? I saw like, well, people on YouTube usually are not native speakers, so thank you, Colonel. Inevitos or method names, hopefully always auto-completing, yeah. No, that's true, that's true. You know, that you don't usually do that. Okay, so and in the second part of this workout we will do I wonder if yes, I did. Okay. Good. WPM is 5 consonants and words per minute is words per minute. Syllables. Oh, that makes sense. Words per minute. Words per minute. Double UVP. Yeah. True. You got a point. You got a point. And it's a good point. So I think I will be saying words per minute. So yeah, we did not finish this, right? And we got a bad run in here. We had some problems. So first of all, we have all ingredients fails, and it fails because what? Yeah, because I changed this ingredient. Why does it fail? That's what makes World Wide Web as the website subdomain hilarious, because it's 9 syllables where web would be 1 syllable. Expected 200 actually is 404. Huh. Oh, thank you. That's exactly what I was looking for. Yeah. Mobbing. I love those. GTSFS. Oh. It's like, okay. I have to be subscriber, right? Or something. Yeah. Maybe when I get work. I'll be employed. I'll make money. I will make all the money. Okay, so this works, and I want the dot and expect work JSON path, and it will be no small Java, and that will be data. That will be expression will be dollar dot data dot okay, so I have to access it because I did space in here, right? So I have to access it through this access in I hope this works. It works in JavaScript, so at least we will find value true. We will see if that works or not in here. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, so how do I access? If you have a like space in identifiers. Invalid path exception. Code not parse starting at position 6. Yeah, and is 51. It would be this guy. Click. Yes. It's this. So, well, I don't think this will work, but I will give it a go nonetheless. Oh, my mistake. It should be in this, but I have to put it in single quotes, right? The thing inside the JSON path must be only the path information, not data con. Yeah, but it works here, you see. Here I created the map piggy, you know, inside of the data I have piggy, you know, as a key. And because in JSON it looks like this, it looks like this, then there will be what there will be name, you know, something, then there will be data, something. Okay, so maybe keys are fine in the path, not values. Yeah, so this is a key, right? Oh, what? How did I? Oh, okay. Okay. Don't use the spaces in keys. That's not recommended. Yeah, that makes sense. But if I do make that mistake or someone else, like how do I go around it? You can surround it with a single quotes if you need to. Yeah, so it looks like this works. It's bad. It's not a bad, good idea, right? To have a space in identifier. Okay. Create ingredient. So that is in the controller that calls save one. Does it return something? Doesn't return anything. So how can I tell? Oh, hold on. Maybe I. How about this guy? This returns anything? So it returns the thing which have been saved. Okay, so yeah, this is wrong how I have it, because this is wrong. Yes, exact. Yes, that's useful because it might have assigned ID when it's saved, and it will. It will. In my case, so this is wrong. It should return the ingredient here. It should return the ingredient, and I will say here return that. Beautify. Okay. This is better. Now this we are on controller level, which is the business logic level, right? That's not how it's called. So this will also return ingredient. Return ingredient. Here we go. And then in the no, I'm in the controller. I'm in the controller now. Yes, service. Yes, that calls the repository. Repository is the thing like done by JPA. So here's the business layer, and here is my endpoint, and this is, yeah, I could do ingredient, right? I can do ingredient. Okay, good. So now we will go to the test. Why from the post? Because I will get the information about the ID. Right? I'll save it, and then I get the object from the back end with the ID, right? Generally, post returns 201 and then location header with the URL that has the ID. Oh. Huh. And okay. So I don't know what is 201. Created. Hey, invisible. So that is created, and then I don't know what is the location header. I don't know so many stuff. Location header. Location header. Please come on, interview question. Oh yeah, so we can view it as either I failed the interview or I just learned something. I prefer the later. This is location or 201. Okay. Docs my Azure architecture best practices. Posts. Yeah, I didn't even think you already sent me the link to this, but I still haven't read in it. Let me see. Yes, that looks like that. Brief introduction to HTTP. It's really good. Okay. I'll save this one too for wow. I agree. Mimi. What? What? What the? You scrolled in the wrong direction? What do you mean scrolled in the wrong direction? Oh, this one. Oh, hold on. Here you go. Go away. You fucked up. I fucked up. Ah, this is awesome. Yeah, I didn't know it. This one is nice. I like it. And yeah, that's the web API design. You already pointed it to me, but I didn't read it yet. Anyways, I can read the post methods. Oh, come on. Why it cannot work? Here we go. If a post method creates a new resource, it returns HTTP status 201 created. The URI of the new resource is included in the location header. The URI is included in the location header of the response. The response body contains a representation of the resource. Is there an example? If the method does come processing but not create a resource, the methods can return 200 and include the result of the operation in the response body. No content. If no result to return, if the client puts invalid data into the request, the server should return 400. Okay, is there an example? I mean, when they are saying You return the URI, so I would return. I should return something like ingredients new ID, you know, whatever that is. Is that what it should be in the headers? Okay, but now I have to, how do I no, undo, go here, Spring Boot, how to return. Oh, hello Clasher. So I will have a little bit of exercise. Why don't you just return 2 or 4 with no? Well, but if I create it successfully, yeah, that's, I don't know how. I don't know how. I like the return correct HTTP status. Something fails. Response entity. And then I will, okay, so I'll probably do this. Okay, so we do response entity. But here is that URL for new resource part is something that I never seen before. Okay, so response entity, and then okay, so first of all, we will pretend that every single time it will pass correctly and it will save, right? So first I will try to just return the 201 with the URI in the headers. Those headers. Yeah, and allocation header. Okay. Now it's the struggle time. I don't know what. Oh, thank you so much. It's awesome. I noticed that in the right direction is ensuring that each of your REST methods returns a proper response. Update the post method like this. Okay, so here is the question mark. Yeah, Jitter like seems to be like real pro. Oh, you did. Okay. So here, why? Okay, I'm confused. Why is here the question mark in the generic? I teach this stuff now, but it's still learning. Yeah, it's never-ending process, is it? I want to know. Just as I take the object, but it can be anything. Okay. Okay, so we do question mark. No, we will not return this. It's currently okay, so this will be ingredient ing equals that, and we will extract the ID from it. Entity model assembler to what the? Okay, but I got what? Okay, return response entity. Oh, then created. Okay, so we'll do return response entity dot created, and here entity model gets required. You can do that? What the hell is this? Self to URI. And he returns in the body like the whole employee, right? Here. That's not what I necessarily want. Okay, so he... Oh, okay, so he creates like some entity model from the employee. Yeah, well, the way I was thinking I will do it would be this. Would be based. Where the hell is that? Oh, it's okay. It's not here. Can I do path? No. Okay. It's not here. Okay. So. Oh, basically, what I thought I will do ingredient, you know, and then will be plus ing dot get id, like so. Hey, Black Tomcat. Well, I'm currently struggling with the proper responses in the API, but JitterTed is in chat, which proved to be a huge help. Yeah, so provided string required URI. Okay, so I will do new URI, you know, and then probably that. That's what I was thinking I will do, right? But the tutorial is... Okay, well, I'll try this and see how it goes. So delete inside the parentheses. People sharing helpful knowledge is which are real MVPs. Yes. Yes. Here's a better example from my source code. Okay. And you say now I should like go here and look at the response header. Probably not, right? Coffee. KX, yeah, it looks like it's 404. Yeah. It's So private, okay, no worries. Yeah, they did send me like the explanation. 4xx, you fucked up. Hold on, here you go, go away, you fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, you were the one sending me that, right? God damn it. So there is an up missing, or are errors more suggestive than I thought? So I'll try this. You know what? I'll copy this. Then it's something like response entity created URI create. Yeah, I have one problem with that. You maybe tell me if I'm wrong or not. URI create, and that is, you know, I have now defined it in here twice. ing.getID and then build. Okay, and that is, I have defined it once here, and then I have it defined here on the request mapping. You can turn ingredients into constants. Yeah, and then I will use it in here too, right? Yeah, you already knew where I'm heading, huh? To the newly created, I mean. Oh, no, you don't know the URL because you don't know what the ID will be of that thing. I can actually answer that. Well, you were asking Jitter, but yeah, exactly. It's generated in the database, and you cannot say in advance that the ID will be 5 because someone could be like faster, you know, get in there and create another object, and that will be the 5, right? So suddenly you would have the wrong reference, or it will not go through at all. Yeah. If that makes sense. I watched my stream back like a few minutes, and then I noticed that I don't make sense a lot of the time when I'm talking about something. Oh, it's frozen. IntelliJ is frozen. Oh, it's good. Okay, well, I just need the newly created ID returning, not the full URL. Okay, that's a good question. But returning the location as URI means the caller can turn around and use that URI directly without rebuilding it themselves. So what is the normal process, you know? Let's say if I have the object representation on the front end, then I send it to create it on the back end. Then I got the response, but this object, what do I do? Do I make another call to the back end and get the entire new object and replace this one with that one? Or do I extract the ID from the URI and put it on to the object which I was saving? Oh, and it leverages the okay. And it leverages the standard of the location HTTP header instead of making up your own way to return the ID as a JSON or something. The whole point behind REST is to use the HTTP standard as much as possible. Okay, so after I'd refetch the entire object. Often the object that is created is more than the information that was sent via the post. I got it. So basically you would make two requests when creating an object. One is to create it, and then after you get the URI, you will send a GET request to get that object. Okay, I see. Okay. Well, thank you so much. That's really valuable to me. Thank you. This is awesome. This is really awesome. I'm so glad that I started the stream. Okay, but now I return that and I want to create a test for it, right? For the post mapping. There's another reference. Okay, the next stream will be probably reading stream. I will be reading through a lot of the things. I will save this too, so it doesn't get lost. Li a here I should have a section which would be like Jitterted recommends is that another good API reference commit yeah just commit. I'll push it. Yeah, and it should be already on my page. Yeah, look at that. Okay, and the last one will appear in a second or a minute or something. Okay, so this concludes round number 2, and I want to do more. So we will go overdrive. We'll go more. Okay, second one is done, and so I'll stop timer.